As Mississippi River levels go down, prices of consumer goods go up. Much like this time last year, barges are being lightly loaded and river traffic has to be stalled or halted altogether in one direction because of how shallow the water is.
Only able to carry about half the product, which costs twice as much to move. So price of soybean oil is going up today, and I don't know, it's just affected everybody. The farmers, the backup lines. Last year, it was even worse than this year in that the farmers were converting old grain bins and things that had been out of service for a long time.
And while the Army Corp of Engineers has begun dredging efforts, it remains to be seen how much of a difference it will make to various businesses that rely on the river as a means of transport. Stephen Millwood, president of Mississippi Marine Corps in Greenville, told the Delta Business Journal in 2020 that moving products by river barge is one of the most cost-effective ways to transport.
Yeah, the low water issue for us is being able to sink our dry docks. The only way that we can get a piece of equipment out of the water is to sink the dry dock, push the piece of equipment, whether it's the boat or the barge, onto the dry dock and lift it back up. With the low water, our dry docks are bottoming out on the bottom of the lake, so we can only go down so far.
Though business owner Mel Covington has not been directly impacted, as some others have, by the low water levels, he is witnessing firsthand how neighboring businesses are trying to adapt.
Probably the most thing it has affected has been the agriculture, because right down the road here is Farmers Grain, and they have, it's just amazing how many trucks they unload a day that they have to try to put in these barges, and they can't fill the barges up to their capacity because there's not enough water to float them. So they're having to half load them, park them other places, wait till the water might come back up and then load them back off. So it has really affected the agricultural side of the river.
We waited from September and we're finally able to put the boat in the water in March. And it's gone out and done a good job. But in the meantime, we're back now. We've got another job to do, but we've been probably a month waiting on a salvage company to come in and help us put a barge up the hill.
As they cope with circumstances beyond their control, the resounding suggestion among industry stakeholders is to pray for rain. Jasmine Steverson, the Delta News.